Sada pesa me chese o forisuo boso ye see me fi ne da di kan be see ene no da twa toward the 30th day of the month of April 2026 na no pay ye asda ma Nyankopon so aye ne sama na boso yi so ye de ba na wie ye ene afin so wa wo hwa TV bia anso Nyankopon ko so nshira say month of April wi na anso mu na anso maka ye ho na ye de dwedi ahodo wi na anso tumi e de aba wa kwamu afi to our sponsors ye de obi bia say month of April so o matumi di ohuni kama abwa masho yi aye kraba hwenti na no pe no ye so mu na chese ye kode se ne da no ye de ma ono ye bedi ka hye ho crime ewia na afi ye de today in history abakwasem na oni mi say ansa na Zuma Nelson mo ne o maka no DK poison begidi no na 1951 na enye wo boxer bi wo Ghana wa kwakwagidi pa ene ye be hwe sata na good coach ntino e bia na ye wo nka na wante da ene today in history ye be kan wasan ade ama YTV Ghana DAAKYE jumedi so we nso ene me ne me student from okay GIG me use sa but on ba if you be kire meaning of school and kasa na next me on bet na say because na ne die bi twa to wo mo internship on be your hand ni omo sua no endo me na nyina de akire wo ye do won krata ma ne nsama hodo na ebedi hu enkomo no mu ye wi akase baba wakwa mu ye ne ye counselors ene ye pastors bet na so na ye bi sa say our should marriage be based on love or practicality awade ene yibi sa wasam e wosa awade gina odonko aso ana say e wosa awade gina ne metumi aye me modembo eso na wosa awade gina ene nkomo nna no pende betnasen ne di YTV Ghana DAAKYE jumedi so di ama e from so people for we amanfo so people na pokun so e ba beka ho ena me nuanom ma no so beba me nyina ya ka bomu e di dwuma kama pa odafo me nti sime na ye nhye ye ho nkran ene anopen but so many query into then they say your home crime any. Don't be afraid to fail. Be afraid not to try. Don't be afraid to fail. Be afraid not to try. So I think that this month or last month, you see I say failure is part of success. So don't be afraid to fail. Because who failure ma usua de wo de kode a wo ye ya ma udi sa gugu no emu na emom no ne asuro pa ne se wo be so ahwe ana se me so ahwe biem because ne on so hwe ye no onim enkuguo cheni ne on chro nso hwe da no onim enkuguo ne wa chro nso hwe da no e no onim se medi nkunim or medi enkuguo enti wa won so hwe da de wunim ye feel nkugu and that's nkunu to wetin atlet oh exams when wentwa kotrobi na hwe kotrobi na hwe be afraid not to try so won so hwe na ma emu na emu so wa so ahwe no di nkugu no eme no emu afen so no don't be afraid to try again. Don't be afraid to try again. Ade ehia pa emu bebre nu ano eno ene ade kese hayen wodi nkugo ti onko hu biem mass yes mass edin o mass e ko chere jai yes e course enye easy e course ndi be die gu potenti on chiro biem. Don't be afraid to try again. That is life. Failure is part of success. And to be failure, it doesn't mean that is the end of your life. Try again. Maybe na obe try no betumi am wotumi asosidi emum chense obeka say edinti wu be so trim sa na ode anante edesa ewo yen asetena mu adwuma pedin pa na ne titu Ghana ha according to whom you know but your application try. Don't be afraid to try again. Don't be afraid to try again. So won suro se obedi nkuguo dia e de men suro se obesan so try because we di nkuguo no e de san so try bi mo ba bia do coin na ya mfa no what is your fan crofobia ma san so try hobby na bi betumi ayama men kasa me de e ne me de ma ya e be wie che wo de sadness so mu na wo de ko se adum ni ahan me de me kwa me fiefo e ma debi ye ni free mu me say failure is part of success, so don't be afraid to try again. Men so besan so akoso ahwe bim especially a tesi ewo ye awade mu nso awade first one no wo hwe ni okomu pa tolerances of femu a there be a chance o te aeroplane na duru eye emunkum sa ntino onya film as kai me kam ho ntem me nkomu bim and then me catch yourself don't be afraid to try again. And then what ya bakosam ya so me be kire wa ye England prince bia no ko ware obi a no onfi ade hye busuamu na lady no our ejai first one our second one kwa na wo court wo jai and no ne prince ne se aware tinkofo kasa tiae na so wi echi no omo retumi aware 20 something years ni o ma ware enguye oba na ko first one second one and so no the third one we no ogusu wo mu a for 20 something years ni enguye. So don't be afraid to try again. Ntinde when in some way nyina no ye de hye nko abrabo so me no ekọ na wiye no bia wo hye bibia ase anye yi ediegu wo pese oku anim hu se na wo sia ye and bidigu bia be sere me there be don't be afraid to try again. You know, don't be afraid to fail and there ho men sure so be din gugu. Be afraid not to try. Na when you suro pa ne say wonko sorry wonko try won frase ana we frase no din kuwo no na wonko sorry bim ene ade ehu amane mo hu powerful we ne nsem a ye de say ho kran wo ITV Ghana Dutch media so ti na me kan samiensa don't be afraid to fail, don't be afraid to try again, be afraid not to try ene ne ade ehia powerful ye de we ashe ho enkran ene na pe wo ITV Ghana Dutch media so yanko enim ewo eye yabakwasam emu yanko enim ewo yabakwasam mu na me gaga kire wo sem eye ansa na DK Poison mo Azuma Nelson mo ba begidin na e wo box bi wa gidin but men tese sports for no crack na sia okay kasa men tante so mo ta kan fon ko fo tesa e mo no eye Gold Coast bremu yakase Gold Coast bremu e na mo no begidin e wo Ghana nanso wanso mo ye Ghana fon ko ade ene 30th April odinkunim kese pa e wo 30th April enti na ne yenso ye kai no ne aka na bakosam e de ache on the 30th April 1951 Ghanaian boxer Ro the Black Flash Anchor the Ro Anchor na the boxing name ne the Black Flash enti na mo benya din Ro the Black Flash Anchor o defeat Britain ni a ye friend no Ronnie Clayton ewo Scotch Empress Hall ewo London and the man be winning Commonwealth British Empire featherweight title enti no di obeji ya Africa na ye di enti owie kro ne nkroma nyina kwhia sabre no no so pre independence na de adi say di die obeji bi pa na de na mo de carry on box no pa no say he was known for his speed and having won numerous Gold Coast titles. Sai kunimdi odi yekese obobro ni ehwehwe hono a ewi ejiri ntokwa no efun obro no na eto ne ne eye akaka ne atase no. It was a 15-round victory established him as a premier boxing legend. And way 30th April 1951 Ghana ni Ro Anchor the Black Flash according kunim ewo broni no Britain broni no dwene num pa eso enti se pese nsanu mu na ayade a boxing ne course so Empress Hall Scotch London na a 15-round decision victory and odi enwini. Now, Anchor became one of the first Africans to win a British Empire boxing title. Yes. Tell me, say, I didn't say, oh, your boxing, ya na almost said, quite chilling for fast uncle for no. Goku's for no so ye be pa. And the Anchor became one of the first Africans to win a British Empire boxing title. Ro Anchor, born in Accra, held multiple regional titles before this landmark win including the Gold Coast flyweight. Into no Ankara obi a ye wo no e wo Nkran Accra. Na wadi kan bob boxing bi agege other titles ansa na okwakoje sa title kese we pa the British Empire boxing title no enti na Ankara no wadi kan akon atumi wo Gold Coast brand mu enya Gold Coast flyweight wenya Gold Coast bantamweight wenya Gold Coast featherweight wenya Gold Coast lightweight and wenya Gold Coast welterweight titles ni nyina na yade a ro Ankara etumi agi ni nyina awie na afi no nya match mu dupa so ko London no akwakobo box no bon homoden ene Ronnie Clayton Britain akobo sa box na no krani 15 rounds no otumi edi mu enkunim a obinya British Empire boxing title na ewirechi no osambo aye trainee Ghana national amateur boxing teams no na free sabre kono no no so frase o training no to ko di sa nkunim no sabre no 1951 no na osajefo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah so pre so no so betumi ye cause abaka na bakasom nansia se sabre no kra no lessons because man Nkrumah so di nkunim ene ade nti ye nani so se ne nua bibini o free Ghana enso ko di nkunim ayete santi no one Kwame Nkrumah ene to a no mudi enkomo ha de afa nkunim di okokodi ye na ho nti we ene da ye de kai Ghanaian boxing champion Ro the Black Flash Ankara could defeat Brittany Ronnie Clayton 30th April 1951 Gold Coast style. Gold Coast Bremu, the John was no bar. What or sorry, yes, hey, I was cock was a home, because cock was a home, Obaku was the Debbie, Menusu Bremi. Ejana ye de no so besi ewa ha na ye twa ho age abofo enkrato na Ghana fo me se ye wo Ghana fo o ma ye bi panyu Ghana fo bebre no ha ye bi panyu bra no ITV Ghana da chedem ye ne be kai o mu nyina wa bekosem de biara da bekosem be sin ho so no ye bo modern se ye be ka e ma won so asua bibi e di efrimu because na ya so bia ye bibi atwam agidi wo man mu na be we chi ne ye kai ne biem ene nti na decide me ba nti bibia na eye ne enye aye abakosem no anopa bia trase dwa na kosi fiada ye bu nkompo hwe echi ne aka abakosem today in history ye so ye ka me sida no so se ne be ye remfi na abaka nti ya hwa TV anopa bia ne ngina ye mfa so emfensua ade ara fo ye ntwe ho nya abafo nkrato ye ba da bon krata no so abaka ye side no so beto aso de ama ITV Ghana da chijudi so ye ba sese ya Homeland Ghana Onyame Ishira